Hey Veggies! Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, my name is Mo. I'm 27. I'm working on my financial freedom journey. So you guys know that 2023 is around the corner, okay? Everything I do on YouTube, I do it by myself. I'm just filming it so you guys can see. So this is me planning out my money. As it says on the paper. Also, I'm planning out my year, okay? So these two say plan out my year. These three are planning out my moonie, okay? So by the time you see this video, this is posted on paperbymo.com. These are printables. Make sure you guys go check it out. Go download it. Go purchase it. I'm just gonna go through these papers with you guys. I'm gonna write out my goals, my saving goals, my debt goals, and then I'm going out through my year, like what is my expected income. I have 3 of them, right? Times 12, do the total. My bills amount times 12, the total. Savings amount times 12, the total. Expenses amount times 12, the total. And then we have debt amount times 12, the total. And then on the last page, we are totaling everything up and we have notes. Again, these are printables at paperbymo.com. Make sure you guys go check that out. So let's get into it. So I have this first sheet divided in 4. There was some study done a while ago. I cannot remember the doctor's name, and I hope she forgives me. She doesn't even know me. But yeah, I'm gonna use this one, I think. It has more ink. So, and basically it was just saying when it comes to your life and your life goals, break your sheet up in 4. Do different types on each one, right? One for like relationships, whether it be families, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. And then one for like, you know, health, money, career. So you like have all these different tabs or sections for your life. But this, I'm doing different sections for my finances, okay, you guys? I'm sure there's more than 4 different sections for finances, but your girl is only doing these 4. So, let's tap into it. I want to zoom you guys in so we can get right on it. Guys, let me know in the comment section if you, you know what? If you plan out your money for the year. Like, do you just make your goals and you just, is it? Or what? Talk to me. Let's talk about it. Okay, I'm going to do green and I'm going to do purple because I feel as though purple's giving me vibes. So first things first, what I'm going to do is income. Okay. And then I'm gonna write it again in purple because I want it to stand out. I want it to stand out. Boom. So there's that. So this is me just talking about my goals for 2023. I probably should put 2023 up there. For starters, you guys know I have paperbymo.com, and sometimes owning a business can be inconsistent, so I want consistent, spell correctly, sales with paperbymo.com. I want to be as specific as possible, you guys. So I'm gonna say $100 a week or more, right? Income. Consistent sales at paperbymo.com with $100 a week or more in profits. That's what I'm gonna put in profits. Okay, so I also have a full-time job that I got going. You know, let's first get into YouTube. YouTube is another, sometimes that's inconsistent. So I want another consistent income of $100, and I get paid from YouTube a month. So I want to say $100 a month or more, okay? Because in the past, I maybe get paid every 2-3 months, okay? I probably get $30 a month. You can't cash out until you reach 100, so there's that. And then another thing is I'm gonna get into my full-time job. So when it comes to my full-time jobs, I currently make about $75,000. I don't take that home, that's before taxes. So I would like my goal, maybe this is dreaming high, but if you don't dream, what are you gonna do? So I would like my goal to be to increase $10,000 on my salary. So that would mean that $85,000 at minimum. That's the goal I'm giving myself. I feel like I work hard for it. So I'm gonna say 85,000 plus salary increase, right? I am told like, oh, you should include I did get a student loan forgiveness for my job that was equivalent to $10,000 before taxes. After taxes was like $8,000. So they're like, oh, you got to include that. Well, I'm talking about for my actual salary. Okay. I want my take home pay to be, higher. So these are the 3 things that I have from that. Another form of income I would like is to start bringing in money from Pinterest, Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. So I want to say social media platforms. I've never made any money off of them before, you guys. I'm being honest here. Social media platforms, bring in at least, I'm sticking with $100 a month. I actually have no idea how. I think with Pinterest you have to have at least 200 or something subscribers or followers. No idea Facebook's rules, no idea Instagram rules. I think they're all like conjoined into one kind of sorta. And then TikTok, you gotta have at least 10,000 followers. And I heard TikTok don't even get paid a lot. So social media platforms bring in at least $100 a month in profit. I feel like when you are a small business owner or you own a business and you're posting, well, first of all, you're creating the posts, right? You're generating it, you're generating the content. That's a job. And you're posting it every day, if not twice a day, if not, and if it's every day, that's 5-6 days a week. So I do feel like people should be compensated for that money. I'm sorry, for that time. So this is what I have for income. So we have paperramble.com, consistent sales. We have consistent income of $100 a month or more. Oh, this is for YouTube. Why didn't I write the word YouTube, y'all? Then we have 85,000 plus in salary increase. My current is 75,000. And then we have social media platforms bring in at least $100 a month in profit. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That are my 4 income goals. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get into debt. I'm gonna write this one in green. Okie dokie. Like so, like such. And the words Auntie Tap. Okay, so when it comes to debt, first we're gonna start out with my student loans. You guys know that I have had 6 figures. I finally was able to bring that down. Thank you to my job with the $10,000 student loan forgiveness that my job did give me. So my student loans right now is $92,034.12. Okay, so I want to bring my student loans down under $90,000. Okay, so I want to bring it under $90,000 by the end of the year. Okay, and you're probably thinking that's not a lot, but I've been going so hard on paying debt end of the year. So I just want to make sure that, I have other money for other things. This year, 2023, I'm definitely putting more money towards investing, putting more money towards saving goals and things like that. So yes, that is my goal for debt. Also, when it comes to credit cards, I need to chill out, okay? I'm gonna say chill out. No, for credit cards, I want to keep my credit use low, I guess. Keep my credit use low and pay off monthly. Like that would be nice, Mo. Pay off monthly. Okay. So that's my debt. For my debt, I have 2 goals. My student loan under $90,000 by the end of the year. Credit cards, actually, I'm gonna add another one. This is a debt that I do not yet have. But I would like to own a home. And I know some people are like, ugh, don't do it. You have so much debt. Some people are like, yeah, do it. That's your opinion. That's okay. That's why we live and we can have opinions. But I wanna own a home and I'm gonna be really specific, okay? I'm getting real specific. I want to purchase a home between $100,000 to $250,000. You're probably thinking, good God, that's cheap. And again, I live in Louisiana. Obviously, it wouldn't be in New Orleans if I get the home because that's a lot of money. But you never know, the housing market's going. Some of the homes, their prices are dropping. So there's that. I'm gonna say in a good comma, safe neighborhood, NEIGHBOROHOOD. Okay, quality neighbors. Like, y'all, I'm trying to be as specific as possible. So I want to purchase a home between $100,000 $250,000 in a good, safe neighborhood with quality neighbors. I don't know, gated area, and what else do I want to say? I'm trying to think. Gated area, and we want, I don't know, a good foundation to the house. Say an amazing, you guys know how you have to get, not survey, I don't know, not when they survey the land, but when they have to like check the property to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I'm just saying amazing, and I'm gonna put a period. So my 3 debt goals, and I'm putting under debt because a home will be a debt for me, because I will have to get a loan for it. I don't have enough money to purchase it outright. So student loans under $90,000 by the end of the year. Credit card, keep my credit used and low, use low, and then pay off monthly. That's a good goal. Then my home, I want to purchase a home between $100,000 and $250,000 in a good, safe neighborhood, quality neighbors, gated area, good foundation. And I just put amazing because I can't think of the word that I want to use. Okay. So now we're gonna go into I'll come over here, and we're gonna just do now. Investments are not gonna be as much, but maybe it is. Investing. Okay, I think investing is important. I haven't given as much as I could have previously. You know, like other years or this year and last year, I had different goals. Last year I had to pay off my car loan and things like that. This year, you know, I think my goal was to save the $10,000. So it's a lot of things going on here. Okay, so when it comes to investing, I'm starting my FIRE journey. And I will talk about that in another video. I feel like I say that every video. So I'm gonna say start FIRE journey, right? And that's financial independence, retire early. Basically, you put a lot of your money into investing. And so that way, when you retire, you can live off of 4%. Take out 4%, okay? Whether it's of interest or dividends or capital gain, right? You take out the 4% and then you live off of that 4%. And based on that 4% is what you have to do the math to see what you can live off. And I will have a whole video about that. I'm gonna make a printable and everything. Okay, so I wanna start my FIRE journey. Maybe I should put well, because I want to be specific. Journey off well. And then I also want to do $10,000 worth of investing. $10,000 investing in 2023. I would like my profit to be, you know, way higher than 10,000. It depends on where the market is, but so yeah, I want to start my FIRE journey off well. I want $10,000 of investing in 2023. Now, I'm also going to put that this investing, yes, it could be my Fidelity account. I feel like I'm not including my 401k, right? This is not that's my job 401k, and I can't be fully vested, I think, with my job until year 5. So keep that in mind, you guys. So, which means that I get what I contribute and what my job contributes. Right now, if I were to leave my job and take my 401k out, I would only get what I contributed, and which is not bad, but we want the bang for the buck. So there's that, and I will be on year 3 of my job. So this will, for me, this $10,000 I'm investing in 2023 will include my Fidelity account, and it would also include my Charles Schwab, and Charles Schwab is my IRA account. So these are the 2 accounts that I'm trying to include investing with for my FIRE. So I'm gonna count, like if I do $50 or $100 or whatever paycheck to the IRA, that's gonna go towards my $10,000 goal. That's what I'm trying to say here. Y'all feel me? I feel like y'all feel me. Okay, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is not a lot, but I'm just gonna put net worth. Okay. I don't calculate my net worth as much as I probably should, but I definitely want my net worth to go up. I would like it to increase. I know you're probably thinking, how are you gonna want your net worth to increase? And you're about to get more freaking debt, because a house, like I said, can be debt. That's not got point. But I would like my net worth to increase. That's just how I feel. I don't know if it's gonna be out of the negatives this year, considering I'm gonna try to get more debt, but can you guys see that? So I'm just gonna say I want it to increase. I'll say 50,000. Increase by $50,000. And you're probably thinking, okay, so how is that possible? Well, first of all, I haven't calculated my net worth this year, but I have 10,000 saved, so there's that. Also, moral of the story is I want to be able to have more assets. That's the whole thing. Assets versus liabilities. A home can be a liability, but it also can be an asset. If I could generate money with the home, if I can give me a duplex or something like that, that would be nice. So that would be a 2-for-1 type of combo. But yes, so that's the goals that I have. Let me see in my notes to make sure I'm not lying to you guys. Yeah, that's about it, you guys. Okay, so these are my goals for 2023. So my income, consistent sales per PRINTABLE.com, consistent income of $100 a month or more on YouTube, 85,000 increase. So like I want my salary to increase 10,000, so 85,000 or more for my salary. And then we also have social media platforms bringing in at least $100 a month in profit. And my debt, student loans, I want that under 90,000, so that would be 2,000 less. And then on credit cards, their balance to remain low and to pay off monthly. And then I want my home, I want to purchase a home between 100,000 to 150,000 in a good, safe neighborhood, quality neighbors, gated area, good foundation, amazing. And then I'm gonna say also profitable, right? Y'all struggling. I am struggling to spell. Okay, so I'm gonna say also profitable, maybe like a duplex or something. Maybe duplex. A lot of duplexes in Louisiana. So that's what I'm saying, also profitable. Okay, then I'm gonna have investing. So I want to start my fire journey off well. 10,000 of investing in 2023. So that includes my Fidelity and my IRA, not my 401k. I'm not counting that as my 10,000. And then I have net worth increased by $50,000 or more. So that is my goals. So now we have plan out my money. This is my saving goals. Okay, you guys, let me zoom you guys out a little bit. Boom. Okay, here are my saving goals. So I want to save blank by blank. I'm going to save money weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly. It says circle 1. I have blank paychecks to get to my goal, and my goal to save the certain amount of money I was going to save divided by the number of payments. Those will equal the total amount I need to save per, and it goes back to this. So let's tap into it. Tap in. Okay, we're gonna do it in purple. I don't know why actually let's I don't know if y'all saw, I am drinking some tea. This is ginger peach turmeric tea. I'm trying to be different, and I'm trying to be healthy, but it actually tastes really good. So I'm gonna pull out, bam, my 2023 savings challenge planner. And in this planner, I have my emergency fund goal. So this is my emergency fund goal of $5,000. This is what I'm gonna try to save. So I'm gonna give myself a $5,000 goal, right, for saving. So let's tap into that. So I want to save $5,000, and I want to do it by 12/31/23. Okay, I'm gonna save money, not weekly. I'm gonna do it bi-weekly because that's when I get paid, bi-weekly. So we're gonna circle that bi-weekly. Then we're gonna go ahead and do $5,000. I have 26 paychecks in the month of, in the year 2023. So I have 26 paychecks. So I'm gonna do, so my goal is to say, let's keep writing it out. $5,000 divided by the number of payments, which is 26, just rewriting it out. So we're gonna do 5,000 divided by 26. That's gonna equal $192.30, I'm gonna round up 1 cent. So 192.31 to save per, for me, it's gonna be per paycheck. Okay, so I'm gonna save $5,000 by December 31st, 2023. I'm gonna save money bi-weekly. I have 26 paychecks to get to my goal. My goal is to save $5,000 divided by the number of payments, which is 26. It's gonna equal $192.31. That'd be the total amount I need to save per paycheck. Boom, snap, clap. All right, now we're gonna tap into the debt of it all. So with debt, I told you guys before, I'm just gonna calculate this for my student loans. So my student loan balance is $92,034.12, right? So I simply wanna pay off $2,000. Now, this $2,000, it's not going to be by the end of the year, because mind you, this $2,000 I'm trying to probably do with no interest, and right now we have until June or July. I'm thinking, right? So 6 months. I'm going to give myself 6 months: January, February, March, April, May, June. So I'm going to say 6. How many days is in June? I have no idea. So we're just going to put 30. June 30, 2023. So I'm gonna pay off $2,000 by June 30th, 2023. I'm gonna pay money weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly. I like paying it by my paychecks, guys, which is bi-weekly. So I have 12 paychecks, I think, by then. Yes, so we're gonna say, actually, I think I have 13. I have 13 paychecks to get to my goal. My goal to pay off the $2,000 divided by the number of payments, which is going to be 13. Let's do this math. We got 2,000 divided by 13. That's going to equal $153.85. 153.85. 153.85 per paycheck. Okay. So that's my debt goal. I want to pay off $2,000 by June. I'm going to do it bi-weekly because that's when I get paid. So I have 13 paychecks from here to June. My goal is to pay off $2,000 divided by the 13 payments. It's going to equal $153.85, the total amount I need to pay per paycheck. So this is important when I go to plan out my year and put my income in here as well as all of my bills. So let's get ready to tap into that. Okay, so now we are going to get into the planning out my year. I did do some of the math off camera because y'all, this video is gonna be really long if I didn't. So what you're gonna do is expect to put how much you expect to make a month. That's why we're doing it times 12, because it's 12 months. So this is gonna be like your monthly view or whatever amount on the amount side, and then your total view is gonna be for the year. So let's tap into it. So first things first, I wanna put my full time. Okay, and then when I'm gonna put YouTube, and then I'm also gonna put paper by Moe. Okay, again, I'm doing least case scenario. So usually I make about $18.90. I think it's $18.90 per paycheck. But one, I upped my healthcare that they're gonna take out of my check, as well as I think my health savings account or something like that, where it's like a tax deductible. So anyways, more of the story is, I think that $90 is gonna be gone, so we're gonna do $1,800. I do get paid 2 times a month, bi-weekly. However, some months I get paid 3 times, but I'm doing worst case scenario. So I'm just gonna do $1,800 times 2. That's gonna be $3,600. Okay, and this is per month. Then I'm gonna do YouTube, and I'm gonna just say $100 per month. I would like paper by Moe to be $100 per week, so that's $400 per month. Okay, tracking 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 a week, 400 a month. I would like that to happen. I'm doing worst case scenario. So what do I want to put? I'm gonna put just 250, okay? Because I'm trying to be realistic, but I also want to dream, okay? Let me dream, y'all, let me dream. So $3,600 plus 100 plus 250, that's $3,950, almost $4,000 a month. So that, we're gonna go ahead and times that by 12. That's $47,400, okay? So this would be about all the take-home money I would get for the year, okay? So first things first, we have the emergency fund, which is what I'm doing for my savings. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so y'all can tap into it. Okay, so we have the emergency fund. Now the total we want is $5,000. All we're doing is doing 5,000 divided by 12, or $416.66. Okay, so our total here is gonna be 5,000, and we're gonna do 416.66, and we're timesing that by 12. Okay, and then another savings I'm putting down as the savings, it's gonna be my investing. Okay, so you guys know I want to invest $10,000 total. We're moving backwards, baby. Okay, $10,000 divided by 12 is going to be $833.33. So we're timesing it by 12, and it's going to be $833.33. So we have investments and emergency fund. Now, mind you, I told you an investment is going to include an IRA, Fidelity, everything, right? Not 401k. Keep that in mind. So our total here is going to be $115,000. Okay, so now we got the bills. Okay, so let's tap right into these bills because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of bills. Lots and lots and lots of bills. I want to be as specific as possible, so I did break up my home bill down to rent, electricity, internet, stuff like that. Usually I don't do that, so let's write that out. Rent, internet, and electricity. So for my rent, I split my rent. It's gonna be $871.83. We're gonna times that by 12. It should be $10,460, but let's go ahead and do it. 871.83 times 12, 10,460. We're gonna say 2. 10,462. Then for internet, that's $25.61. Again, I split these bills. So you're probably like, how's your internet only $25.61? I'm splitting it in half times 12. It's $307.32. Okay. So then we have electricity, which usually is about $50. And because I'm splitting it, it's really $100. But we're gonna do $50 times 12. That's gonna get us $600. Okay, so next up we have our Apple Music, which currently is $5.99. They went up. And we're gonna do that times 12. And once you times 12 that's gonna be $71.88. Okay, and then we're also gonna do the gym. So you guys know I pay over $10 in my gym stuff. So that's gonna be $10.92. We times 12 that, and that's gonna be $131.04. Okay, then we have my life insurance policy, which is $9.50. We times that by 12, and we have $114. Next up on the list is my phone bill. You guys know I share this with my mom. It's her old bill that I take over and pay, so that's $130.30. You times that by 12, you get $1,563.60. Then we have my orthodontist bill. Now this one's gonna be a little different. It's $126. However, I'm done paying this in May, so I'm only gonna times that by 5. So 126 times 5 is gonna get us $630. And then finally, My car insurance bill is gonna be $150 a month. I pay it quarterly, but I'm gonna times that by 12, and this is gonna equal 1,800. 1,800. Okay. So let's tap into these bills, y'all. All right, y'all. Okay, so we got $10,462 for rent, plus 307.32, plus 600, plus 71.88, plus 131.04, plus 114, plus $1,563.60, plus 630, plus $1,800. So that's $15,679.84. Okay. So we got $15,679.84. So if we add these together, we are already at $30,679, darling. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see. Yes. Okay. So next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do the student loan debt. Can y'all see my fingers? Okay. So I'm gonna say student loans, and I just want to give it $2,000. That's all. That's all she wants to do. I should say times 12. The total is gonna be 2,000. I got trigger happy. Okay. So what I want to say is 2,000 divided by 12. Divided by 12. 166.66. So 166.66. So this total here is gonna be $2,000. And then we got expenses. So what kind of expenses we have? We have food, we have gas, and we have sinking funds. I'm trying to think, what kind of other expenses? That's really it. Food, gas, and sinking funds. So for food, I'm trying to do $250 a month. Okay. So that's $125 a paycheck. So $250. We're gonna times that by 12. That's gonna be times 12. That's gonna be $3,000. So for gas, I'm only gonna say $50 a month. You're probably thinking, how do you only spend $50 a month in gas? I most of the time work from home, but not always. So I do have to go in sometimes. So that's $600. Then when it comes to the sinking funds, darling, I'm gonna do $300, and we're gonna do that times 12, so $300 a month. And we're gonna do that times 12. That's gonna equal, I don't even know if y'all can see this. Okay, $3,600. So let's do 3,600 plus 3,000 plus 600. That's gonna equal $7,200. $7,200. So we got 7,200 plus 15,000 plus 15,000. I'm gonna add this 679. I'm gonna say 680 plus 680 plus 2,000. So that's $39,880 minus 47,400. It's gonna equal $7,520. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and add a home fund on here because I know I want to own a house, and I'm gonna put it to be $7,500, and we're gonna do 7,500. 7,500 divided by 12. That means $625 a month. $625 a month times 12. So I'm gonna say 15,000 plus 7,500. That's gonna equal $22,500. $22,500. Okay, 22,500. Okay, so here we are. We got a home savings, an investment, an emergency fund, 5,000. All of that, all the savings is gonna be $13,500. Student loans, all of the bills are going to be $15,000. So we're saving more than we're doing for bills. I'm not mad with that. Hopefully I can get, well, these bills will be cut eventually because the orthodontist will go away. I got to figure out this phone bill because yikes. And then food, gas, sinking funds. So sinking funds include everything like in here, guys. In this 2023 savings challenge book, make sure y'all go get yours. So like tax day, Easter, Valentine's Day, Juneteenth, Father's Day, Mother's Day, Memorial Day, Labor Day, all the days of the days, okay? All the holidays you got to celebrate for, people's birthdays, things like that. That's what these are going to include, including Christmas. And then it should be a little bit of money left over. Again, I'm not including any raise for my full-time job. So when it comes to bills, my bills are going to equal $15,679.84. I'm not including any of that just because maybe I can save more, or I could also put more towards these sinking funds, okay? Expenses, I just want to make sure that all of my expenses are going to be paid for, all of my bills are going to be paid, all my savings, that my goals, and my debt, you know. So my expenses, which is the food and stuff, that's going to be $7,200. My savings, it's going to be $22,500, and then my debt total is going to be $2,000. Okay, so this is me planning out my year. I know it was a lot. I appreciate you guys staying around with me during this whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This gave you guys some ideas. Hope you guys don't think I'm a crazy lady, because I'm trying. I'm out here writing stuff down. You know, they say if you want something to come to fruition, you have to write it down. So write down your goals. Make sure you guys go to paperbymo.com, pick up these printables, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.